Can't post comments. Can you hear me? If anybody can hear me on LinkedIn, can you just put it in the comments? Just want to test audio. Let's see, there's 18 people in that. YouTube, no feed. YouTube, no feed. All right. Audio LinkedIn works. Hey, does that sound pretty good? Because I'm probably on. Before I called you, was that fine or no? Yep. Can you make a comment in LinkedIn when it's, can you try to comment right now? Okay. Fine before I called. That was fine or no? Yeah, it's like when we got the phone, it'll this will be fixed. Okay, now I see your comment. All right, cool. Like, I'm gonna get off the phone and then just. I think it's linking my personal YouTube. You go to Brooks Boland. It's linking that, not my MSP, which is not good. But all right, cool. I'm gonna hang up on them. Just put in the chat if there's like an audio issue inside LinkedIn. All right, thanks. Bye. All right. Mm-hmm. We're going to start back in 3 minutes. So any questions that you might have, just put in LinkedIn comments, and I'm monitoring that, and I can kind of guide you through that because I cannot hear you through LinkedIn to me. So just put that in the comments. Mm-hmm. All right. Bam. $57. So what I have behind me is Google Analytics. So anytime that we do a marketing push or a live auction that's pretty big, I like to check to see kind of where the traffic is coming across the world. So right now we're basically, it looks like we're at 57 logins. That's on the platform, not this right here. And looks like close to like 15 different countries at the moment. So like I said, any questions you have, I'm going to go in about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to go over kind of the structure and the layout of what's about to go down, how I show the product and things like that. And then really starting at 10 minutes after the hour, we're going to do the rapid fire 10-minute live auction. So I send out a schedule as well via email. So we're going to be doing multiple lots within inside the 10 minutes. So it's going to be a very fast-paced event. This is first time you're actually using this software. So if I make mistakes, sorry. We'll just have to iterate. Let me just check here. Few more minutes. All right, let's go ahead and begin. So let's talk about this new structure. So really the past really 2 years as us building this auction platform in order for us to really increase our throughput, because pricing, as everyone knows, has gone down so much in electronics. We had to get very creative. So we developed the eBay-like MSP platform, which I really appreciate that people were really patient with us because we're not using a out-of-the-box auction site. We build everything from scratch. We have a full-time team that that's all they do. So we just constantly keep iterating on things to make it better. But 10% of most of our what I call bookings and things like that comes from the large OEM software as a service clients that drop software on hardware, and we have those connections. One with the SaaS, they're our customers, but they use CMs and OEMs and things like that to manufacture and drop the images on the hardware. So we have 5 large contract manufacturing companies that also use us for excess. And really the past years is licensing the platform, trying to figure out the most easiest way for them to sell excess inventory or even for their clients. And now we have finally really figured it out. So the future of the auction platform is to much less cadence on releasing used stock. It's going to be really just once a month, maybe twice a month, going and flying, actually seeing the product. Most of all, this is going to be completely brand new in stock, coming really from your Fortune 500, that whether their product line is end of life, overstock, over forecasted, that's really been our sweet spot. And that's the background that I came in product management 10 years ago, is working in PM and working with CMs on forecasting widgets to make. And then there's a lot of problems that can occur from, under forecasting, over forecasting, end of life, things like that. So that's our bread and butter. And this is what you're going to be able to start seeing. I already have a meeting lined up next week to do something very similar next month. So ideally, every single month, we're repping stock like this right here within our customers, fly in there if it's big enough inventory, and selling it live stream. This really doesn't exist in the market at all. So be patient as we do this live thing, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. And yeah, so that said, I'm going to go ahead in 3 minutes. I'll go ahead and kick it off. So what this is going to be, there's a schedule that's already sent out. So from 2:10 to 2:20, you're going to get an email saying these 2 lots are live. It's going to be lot 1743, lot 1723. It's going to be a Toshiba 12 terabyte and a Toshiba 8 terabyte. Quantity is pretty big. First one is 276 pieces. The next one's over 1,000. Really the value in coming here and touching it and doing it live stream like this right here is actually seeing the product, understanding, is the warranty transferable? If it's transferable, what does that mean? How much time is left? All that right there, really we hope to bridge the gap in buyer confidence, and also actually showing you exactly every card. There's nothing hidden in it. This is what it is. So now that we have the platform and then we have already the connections, we're just bridging the gap, and hopefully everybody can get some really good deals on some really nice inventory. So first few rounds are going to be hard drives. Then it's going to go into overstock of a lot of Dell R740s, R750s, R440s, jump into some Netgear equipment, and then we're going to go into some NVIDIA. But any questions, just put into the LinkedIn. I'm checking it right now. And it looks like we are good. I'm just going to record this screen right here. Let's see here. Got it. LinkedIn to your personal. And for everybody else, if they're trying to watch this on LinkedIn, the StreamYard is the platform that we are doing the streaming with. It actually linked my personal YouTube. So right now I'm streaming on my personal, but I'm supposed to be MSP disposal. So that should be interesting. I don't know how to change that. And all the links I sent out were driving traffic to MSP YouTube. All right, 69 people on the platform. So we're going to kick this off live bidding in 2 minutes. All right, let me just prep that. 1723. All right, in 1 minute, it's go time. All right, good. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make these lots live right now, so you're about to get an email. So 1723, 276 pieces of this hard drive I'm about to show you, and fire it off. 1743, 1102 of this 8 terabyte new Toshiba lot is now live. So one thing you probably didn't know is in the platform, if you look at the URL and you want to change in between lots and you're trying to find one, just go to the URL and actually backspace and type in the last 4 of the lot number, and that will directly send you to that lot, as opposed to you trying to find it in the website. All right, we are live. Now what I'm gonna do is flip on this screen here. And this is gonna show the product. Perfect. All right. Now, bam. Do you have any samples? Okay, so here we go. Samples, talking about Jesse. So this right here is the 12. This is lot 1723, quantity 276. It's gonna come bulk packed like this, not anti-static bags. All of these are new, okay? And then this right here is a SAS hard drive. I'm just gonna go ahead and show that right here. And that is lot 1723. Let's see, date on here, you might want to know 2022, 5-year warranty probably. So, you probably have 3 more years of solid warranty. Warranties can be transferable. Since we are dealing directly with the actual purchase of this, we can transfer the warranty. And I've already got this completely approved. This is going to come in really critical, I think, on the servers today, because it's all next business day warranty. So all we need to do is have them transfer it either directly to us, which then transfers it to you, or they go directly to you. Doesn't matter to me. We have the contracts for all these people, so you can kind of work directly. So that's really it. So here's that one right there. So any more questions? I'm about to move on to 1743. All right, 1743. This came in clamshell, bulk packed, but it came sealed. Okay. So I broke the seal. This is SAS drive. Let's see here. Bam. Very clean. And that. So these sealed inside right here. That was that one. So I'm going to let this run for, pretty much 8 more minutes. If you have any questions about these 2 particular items, just put it in the chat and I will help you. And I'll be monitoring that. All right. $17.23, $17.43. All right. So you can see the website now is doing live threading. So as people are bidding, this right here is increasing. So real time. We just launched that this week. I cannot see the listing. 17:23 start time. Maybe something happened. Something might have happened with the live stream. 12 terabyte. 17:23. 1743. Billy, you're right. I'm fixing that now. $43. Okay, it's live now. You see that? So right now we're at 27,000 on 1743. We're at 8,500 on 1723. Back in StreamYard. Got it. What we got? 6 more minutes. Mm, 27, 28. Let's check out Google Analytics. Yeah, this is pretty interesting to see. All right. Yeah, our platform right now, as y'all are bidding, has normally close to about 1,200 active bidders in it. And mainly these are a mix between data centers, ITADs, bars, all of that nature. But I really want to put a lot more emphasis on going after the new overstock. And I think we have the platform now to do it. 5 more minutes. Just simple cereals. So I'll just do it up close of the actual anti-static bag. You know, one thing that could help with bidder confidence right here, you know, I've heard so many stories really the past really 2 weeks where people are buying off the market, maybe coming from other countries, and then are getting wrapped into lawsuits because it could be counterfeit. So having connections like this right here directly with the OEMs, you know, the top ones in the world, really, you're going to reduce your liability, obviously, that way. So. $24 people. 3 more minutes. Oh, damn. LinkedIn stream here. 2 minutes. Cool. I'll do a countdown for the last 60 seconds. So. All right. 2.5 minutes. All right, we're doing the last 60 seconds right now. So. Any feedback after this right here, this experience, because I want to just keep making this better and better. So you're splitting up lots. It's all All the units. Yeah, all the units. This is not splitting it up. This is take all. So if there's 1,000 units, you got to take all 1,000 units. 40 seconds. 33 and 11. Yeah, so some of the Dell stuff, when we were actually looking it up on the asset tags on the site, it was a little different. That's why it's so important we physically touch it. And I'll actually go through that. Like the one I'm looking at now, the 750, it had more drives listed, which is actually in the system. So whether the OEM pulled them, don't know. But all right, clock out. That tricked me. Messed up there. All right, we can go ahead and end this bid right here in this auction. So 34,162, 12,420. All right, those are closed out. All right, moving on. We are going to go to lot 1725, which is another 8 terabyte. And I think this right here is a SATA. And then we're going to go to 1726, which is another 12 terabyte, 536 pieces. So let me go ahead and get that prep real quick. All right. I'm going to go ahead and make those live, and then I will go over the product. 1726. All right, 1726 is now live. I could tell there's a lot of people on the site because it's spinning. Perfect. Now I'm going to go to 1725. This is going to be for the 8 terabyte. And we are live on that one. And it's spinning. So, you know, you love it like when the OEMs, I'm literally right here in their office and they're watching what's going on. So really building this connection is really important to us because they want us to keep coming back to help move extra inventory. All right, live on both. So 8 minutes left. Let's go ahead and show the product. So this right here is 1726. This is coming factory sealed. And there's 536 SAS drive. And then that's the product right there. Manufacturing date on this one right here is the revision on it is A2, firmware is 0105. Manufacturing date ends in 21. So probably 2 years of warranty left on that drive. Can you repeat the lot numbers? Lot number 1726. All right, moving on, 1725. This is going to be 8 terabyte SATA. This came factory sealed, but I wanted to confirm it was actually SATA because most of all this is SAS. And so I popped it because we know SATA is going to yield more money. And sure enough, it is. Connection. There's the model. Really hard to get that thing flat. Bam. All right, there we go. So 314 pieces of that right there. Let me pull this up on the screen to see the bidding. So 1725, 1723. Five, 314 and 536. 12 terabyte. Oh, this was confusing me. In the title, so the title of lot 1726, it's wrong. It says 836. The quantity is 536. Notification just arrived. Never mind. Oh, good job, Jesse. Oh man, prepping all this took about 20 hours. It's quite a bit pulling all this. Oh. 5 more minutes. Reset. Timer. Zero. 3 minutes. Let's check out the ones. All right. Looks like 56 users on the platform. Really did not know what to expect. This is so new. And in 30 seconds, I'm just going to do a 3-minute timer, and I'll keep that on the phone while I prep the next lot. Much smaller one. It's only 19 pieces of the next one, because then I want to have time to prep the server stuff. That's going to take more work. And all right, 3 minutes. 55. Bob, thanks for joining. So what I'm doing in StreamYard, I can invite certain people, only up to like 10 people. So it's kind of like co-host. So what I am going to be doing is inviting other OEMs, large companies that I know that I already have connections, we're already inside with them, to this type of event so they can actually feel the experience of it, knowing that we are doing everything possible to help them move their inventory. So yeah, you'll keep seeing, CMs or, large software play companies, data centers, and things like that on the call as like a moderator. Notification just arrived. The word new is missing. So this is a great example. If someone in a spreadsheet or a website doesn't put the word new, they could be losing out. This is why we like to do the live. I want to show you that it's factory sealed, it's clamshell, bulk packed. In drives, it's, a little less risk, but it's a lot of risk when it comes to full server configurations, obviously. Even down to the boxing. These, when you buy an OEM, they're not going to become palletized individually. It's going to be individual boxes ready to rack and stack. I can't forget this. We're down to about 1 minute left. All right, 1 minute. 30 seconds. $20. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, done. Close it out. Oh. All right, moving on. Much smaller one. It's actually only one hard drive. I could not get the other one to be pulled. So let's move these. And we're gonna go to this WD 12 terabyte. All right. Now let's see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this. This is lot 1742. There's only 19 pieces of this hard drive right here. And let me go ahead and make that live. 42. 19. All right, it is spinning, but about to go. All right, good deal. So let me show you the hard drive. This one comes in clamshell, but still new. Let's see, manufacturing date on this right here is going to be 21. So WD has 5-year, I think, as well. So 26, so a little less than 2 years. Part number 0F29530, firmware 925. And I just got confirmation that the last two have now been awarded. So whoever won that should have got an email saying you won. This right here is a SAS drive. All right, so 8 minutes to go. While this is going on, I'm going to be prepping the servers because I need to figure out how to show y'all the best way without physically having to lift these two U's up. So I'm just gonna let this thing run. I'll get them going here. The 1742. Right. We're at bids of 19. That's not good, guys and girls. It needs to go higher. 380. There we go. There we go. A little bit while I have the audience. So one thing we're really good at is writing code. One thing we're really bad at is explaining what we've done. So in the platform, not many people, I don't think, have really clicked on MSP-GPT. So really, what is that? So if you go to that place in the website and you click a want to buy or want to sell, we have all the bid data on what people want and what people want to sell. So if you say, I want to buy Dell 12 terabyte, it will then pull all the people, not their information, but just the transactions that have occurred on the platform. So using AI to identify all that. And then it's going to ask you, do you want to post a comment? A lot of brokers like, oh, I don't want to put my name out there or whatever. But what this does is if you say yes, that will create a Facebook-like post into the community page and tag every person that you're looking to buy or sell that product. So imagine going to eBay and you're like, wow, I really want to find this exact model number. Well, how hard is it for you to actually contact that person? You know, you have to go there, look at their username, Google it, all that stuff. This is literally one click. You want to buy, want to sell, model number, click yes, that will tag them. And then you can start communicating in the platform via chat directly with them about that. So I don't see it. It's just helping people find, you know, people with unique product. To me, our niche is, you know, I'm not trying to pull product away from people because if we keep getting in new stock like this, I just want the whole iTag community together just to get, you know, be basically under one umbrella. And I don't know, but that's just kind of where we're at. So MSP GBT is extremely powerful, just have not done a good job of explaining how to use it. All right, 5 minutes left. And then we're at 760 on that one. 10, 190. All right. Next one is R440. Mm. 4 minutes. 760. Three and a half minutes. Let's check out this. We're at 1900. It's a solid hard drive. 55, 57. Nice. Where's all my Europe people at? 1900. 2 minutes. I'm going to put a timer on. What I'm probably going to do is bring the server as opposed to moving the laptop on top of it. I'm probably just going to hold it. So that might be the best way. So if someone wants to send me a bunch of 4Us for me to do that with, might be kind of funny actually. All right. 1 minute, 12 seconds. 55. So next one's going to be R440, quantity 100. I'll have to get a stopwatch next time. I can't, my phone just keeps notifying. 18 seconds, 17, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, good. All right, moving on. So we can go ahead and close that out. I'm thinking the feed is a little slow, so hopefully hearing me is better. There we go. Okay, so YouTube channel stream seems to be 20 seconds ahead. Oh, that's good to know. So YouTube, 20 seconds ahead of LinkedIn. All right, moving on. We're going to go ahead to the R440. Let me go ahead and pull that real quick. I'll make it live. So this right here is going to be lot 1727. And then we're going to do an R450, 30 pieces at 1739. 1727. All right. I just made 1727 live. And now let me go do 1739. It's processing. Okay. 1739, 1727. Good. Already at 15,000. Okay, let me go ahead and get those servers. I'll start with the R440. All right. I'm just taking this. It's too awkward. So R440, there are 100 of these. The one of the asset tags is actually inside the lot description. So it's going to come with one 480 gig SSD. Then you have 3 blanks here. It's going to come with 6 8 gigabyte DDR3 Samsung. I'll just show that right here. So that's the memory. That's the hard drive. Then one Intel 4208. This looks like some sort of network card here. Riser card. dual power supply, and that's it. The back right there. And then packing. Packing is really important. So it's going to be shipped in OEM manufacturing boxes like this right here. So everything will come completely ready to go. Rail kit, instructions, all that right there. So that is the Dell R440, 100 pieces, and lot 1727. Now moving on to 1739. This is going to be the R450. So I'll just show you. Hard drive looks like 2 4-terabyte. Here, pop that in. Other 2 have blanks. All of this has warranty for at least 1.5 years on it, and it's all next business day, which can be transferable. So looks like it has 4 32 GB. Rank PC4 3200 AA. And then 1 single 4310 Intel CPU. Nothing really in the back. 1 riser. And that's it. Dual power supply. All right. Now I'm going back over here to get back. So that's those right there. Where is MSP Canal? That's just a location that I isolated for this auction. So that way I can just go to the website up there and see every single auction that pertains to this thing right here. Can you post? Let's see here. All right, so it looks like R440s is currently sitting at 15,100. 1739. 1739. R440. I'm not sure why the reserve price on 1739 is showing that right there. We want as many bids as possible on all this stuff right here. So keep bidding. If you see that 15,000 still bid. Mm-hmm. 1739. So 17.5. 2 minutes left. Still 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. 1 minute left. What lot number is for the R450? R450 is lot 1739. Ooh. One minute. I'm going to put 30 seconds on it. Start. All right. 30 seconds. 20, 19, 15, 14, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, good. Close those out. Let's see here. Moving on. So now we're moving on to Dell 740 XD, 15 of those, and then Dell R750, 63 of those right there. So let me go ahead and get those ready real quick and make those live. So 1738. All right, 1738 is now live. 1738 is for Dell 740 XD. This one should come with 3.84 terabyte SSDs, 384 gigs of RAM, and the processor is dual Xeon 4210. All right, that is live. 1738. Now we're going to 1737. Okay, so 1737, there are 63 of these right here. R750, 3.2 terabyte, looks good. That is now live. Check out analytics. All right. Good. All right, let me go ahead and grab those. Bidder asking on YouTube. The Ferber, where's MSP Canal? Yeah, I've already kind of talked about it. Canal is just it's a name. It doesn't mean a location. These are everything here is located West Coast, California. I should have mentioned that. Ship time, 5 days. Normally you have to pay for shipping, so weights and dimensions will be provided, but ETA and SLA on shipment is 5 days. I've already confirmed that with the owner. All these servers are brand new, overstock. Everyone. Yes, brand new. Good deal. All right, let me go show you these. So 1738 to 1737. So 1738 is going to be, this is the R740, quantity 15. It's going to come with 8 3.84 terabyte. And then here are the SSDs that come with it. So you have 8 of these in the front. Then the memory configuration is 32 GB times 12. There you go. Then, so you can see you have, I'll go to the back, but you have network cards, riser cards. The CPU configuration is Intel Silver 4210 dual. If you want to look up this asset tag real time right now, I'll go ahead and give it to you. It is JV1XWX3. Now moving on to the back. There. Dual power supply, network cards, fiber. So that's that one. Now let's move on to the next one. Now we're getting into more higher end stuff. So this right here is lot 1737, quantity 63, warranty expiration date April 2025, which will be transferred. And let's go like this. So it looks like this has 4 2.5 inch in the front. These are SAS. Okay. The configuration is dual Intel 4310, and the RAM is 16 gig, and they are 12. There. As far as the cards, riser slot 3, riser card. Then I pulled these right here, so I can show them. Riser card slot 2 looks like it has more. Let's see here. I can give you the Dell part numbers of these as well since I haven't pulled. So it's the DP in here is 0HD44M. And this one, Dell partner here is 0HD44M. So it's just 2 of the same thing. Now, there is the configuration. So that's all 43, 12 sticks right here with the dual Intel 4310 CPUs. All right, now I'll go monitor chat. All right. I'm taking a little longer on these, so I'm probably going to run this 5 minutes. Because right now we're at 3, really, so. Yeah. 1730. 3 more minutes. Mm-hmm. 1737. 1738. 1738. 1737. 2 more minutes. 1737. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, 1 more minute. All right, so that was 1738, 1737, Dell 740XD, quantity 15, Dell 750, 63, not 2500, 63 of those. All right, timer. 45 seconds. Mm. $30. ESD precautions. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, close that out. Good deal. All right, moving on. We're going to be doing 1736. Looks like there's 16 of these. I think this is the highest in one right here. So let's go ahead and get that prepped real quick. So 1736. Yeah, 16 of them. This is going to be Dell PowerEdge R750. Looks like with 4 3.2 terabyte NVMe drives in it, 32 GB times 16, so 384 gig. Single Intel X710 card, and the processor, I have that written up there. So let's go ahead and make that live. So now 1736 is live. All right. All right, now it's live. Mm-hmm. All right, let me show you this one. Okay. pretty much right on track, actually, 2 minutes behind. So there we are there. That's the front. These right here are the 4, I got one pulled, 3.2 NVMe SSDs. I'll go ahead and show you that for an asset tag if you want that. J Victor N Foxtrot GT3. One more time, J Victor N Foxtrot GT3. And looks like the, I'm trying to see, the next business day warranty still has like 1.5 years left on it. All right. So pulling out NVMe right there. 4 of these. These are really nice. Okay. RAM configuration 32 GB. So 12 of these. I'll go ahead and do cards, more fiber. Let's see here. This is for riser card slot number 2. Dell part number 0CY7GD. Same thing. So 2 of those. One more time. 0CY7GD. Okay. Now, then we have this one here. This looks like another fiber, but it's 4. Dell part number. Here it is here. 0PGR Foxtrot Victor. And looks like there's 2 of those. So that's it for all the cards, which that's a lot actually. And then the configuration here, we got dual Xeon Gold 6330N times 2. And then the RAM configuration 12/6 32 GB. Okay. All right. And this is an R750, quantity 16 units. Auction lot 1736. This is a very expensive machine, probably $25,000. All right. So I'm going to run this 5 more minutes. Next up after this right here, we're getting into some different stuff. So we have NVIDIA graphics cards, it looks like. And then we're going to go to a Netgear device. And then last up is going to be a used. This is the only thing used in the entire category, but it's going to be a Supermicro 825 X11 system, but it's missing processors and memory, which I'll show you. And we have 68 of these right here. All right. So this bid should go up pretty good. This is a very expensive machine. 2 more minutes. I'll do a timer in like 30 seconds. All right. Clock. We'll put 45 seconds on it. Start. All right, clock's on. So 40 seconds. $29. $17, $15, $14, $13, $10, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Done. All right. All right, moving on. So that was lot 1736. Now we're going to 1741. This is going to be NVIDIA, 213 pieces. Let me go ahead and make that live real quick. 1741. Okay, 213 looks right. That is live. These are DDR6, so very new, very high end. I'm actually really shocked that we got our hands on it. So that should be coming through via email right now. But if you're inside the platform, it's going to send you a notification pretty much instantly. Okay. 1741. All right. It's NVIDIA. I'm going to go pull that and just put it here because it's a small box. All right. So all new in bulk pack right here. Factory sealed. Just like that. Comes like I actually think as time goes on, the pricing of these will go up just due to they're so new right now. I think once the market hits them and they'll be failing, I think then replacements are needed. I think this is when you're going to see, a year from now, pricing probably higher on these. I could be wrong, but you can't go wrong with NVIDIA at the present moment. I'll do it up close with the part number. That does not correlate, that part number PN. I'm not really sure why that is, but the seal, I did not want to rip that, so it's definitely on there good. And quantity 213. Mm-hmm. All right. Hmm. Three minutes. Next up, we have networking. So Netgear device. Mm. 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 1 minute. Clock. All right, 25 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed out. Oh, wow, last second. 12,000. Good. All right. Two more. This is going to be Netgear M4250, new in box. Let me go ahead and make that live. 1740. And 40 units of this right here. It's live. I love how the website's so real time. It's good. No lag. 1740. Let me go ahead and show you this. Grab it. Oh. Right. So then again, like 1740, quantity 40. And all coming in sealed boxes like this. Let me pull up the actual model number sticker. Bam. Right there. That's that. All right. 5 minutes. While that's counting down, I'm going to get the Super Micro ready. Oh. So awkward. I need to get one of those like lazy Susans that you just put it on and turn it. We're gonna go 2 more minutes. All right, I will put a timer for 1 minute. Done. So that is lot 1740. All right. Less than 30 seconds. 25. I think these were moving around. Oh, let's see here. Sell-through rate is pretty high on these on Amazon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed out. All right. Moving on. Last one. This is supposed to be at 3:30. This right here is lot 1744. This is super micro. Keep in mind, this right here is used. So this will be shipped in bulk pack on a pallet. There are 68 of them. So it's going to come palletized probably in 2 pallets to you. And once this goes live, then I'll show you the server. These are very clean. Came in a little over a month ago. All right, that is live. So here we are, 1744 Supermicro 825 chassis, 2U X11 DPI NT motherboard. It's compatible with the Intel Gold chips, and it's missing processor and RAM. So let's go ahead and show you that. So here you can see very clean, comes with the air shroud, the back ports there, dual. I think these are 920Ps, so these are not. These are PWS 1K03, so it's not going to be the 920s. 1400 watt power supply. Then okay, so these right here were made by ASA, so ASA should be reaching out to us. These are all blanks. Don't assume they're going to come with 8 caddies. Some like had SSDs in them, so some were pulled. But you can see these right here, and these do not come with rails. We do have rails that can be compatible with them, but I just know we have sold some rails already. So assume no rails. It's a very expensive board alone, but so if you have a good use case for something like this with high compute, it's a good machine. Very fast. Right. It's been a fast-paced hour. So then again, that is lot 1744. Quantity 68. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to run this for 4 more minutes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 3 more minutes. All right. Timer set. So upcoming auctions, something similar to this nature, this is not going to be a few times a year. And my goal, this is going to be every month. We already have the contracts already in place with the CMs. So next week I'm meeting in the Northeast or really the Midwest with another one, doing a lunch and learn about this right here. So my goal is to pop in really every quarter to one of these. So that will almost hit us once a month, spreading across the US. Normally around every 3 months is enough time for excess inventory to accumulate via their own inventory, their customers' inventory, and things like that. So, and most of all of this is really coming from over forecasted one. I really understand that pain because I used to be the forecaster at a software company that uses CM. So if you over forecast, it could be costing you millions, because on the other side of this is a CFO wondering, what am I going to get for this? Because I just had to eat $1, $2, $4, $20 million for the COGS. So we get that pain point. And this is why a platform like this really can show transparency on how to help them. But let's see how much time. 137. So yeah, every month, this will definitely make us very unique if we keep getting in niche overstock used stuff. 120. Where can we see the high bids? So site shows 2. So let's see here. Ooh, good point. That's a mistake. Mistake on what? No CPUs or memory for lot 1740. So no memory. It's just the heatsink is on top of that. See, that's my mistake there. 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Done. All right, what's to come? So now every single auction is completely done. We're going to go back and see who won, notify the person. You should have got a notification in the platform that you've been awarded if we have awarded the lots. I know there's a feed problem between YouTube and LinkedIn, so we got to figure out, that issue right there. But they might not have awarded something. I might have said something on here that might have been awarded 10 minutes because of lag. So got to figure that out for next time. Then I'll reach out to you around 1, payment, 2, estimated ship, all that good stuff right there. So that said, I'm probably going to host like a webinar for everyone that was on here on how I can make this better, because I want to just keep iterating on this as opposed to us creating smaller lots of our stuff out there. This is going to be much more once a month blasting newer lots of new excess inventory to help y'all. So that said, thank you again for joining this right here. It looks like Google Analytics is coming in at still pretty strong, 40 people. So appreciate that. Talk soon. Have a good day. Bye.